Have you ever wondered why Japan is home to over 95,000 active and independent centenarians? While in many Western countries, the golden years are often marred by declining health, the secret isn't some miracle pill or superior genetics. It's a national tradition of simple daily movements that have been keeping the Japanese people strong, pain-free, and mentally sharp for nearly a century. Since 1928, people of all ages across Japan have gathered every morning for a national calisthenics program, performing gentle exercises set to music. These aren't strenuous, high-impact workouts, but rather a series of carefully designed postures that take just a few minutes a day. Today, we're going to explore 6 of these foundational movements, showing you how to incorporate this time-tested system into your own life. The goal isn't just to add years to your life, but to add quality, vibrant life to your years. First, let's explore Shikodachi, also known as the sumo stance. With roots in Japan's ancient national sport, this powerful posture is what gives sumo wrestlers their incredible leg strength and stability. But you don't need to be a professional athlete to reap its benefits. To begin, stand with your feet wide apart, about twice the width of your shoulders, and turn your toes outward at a 45-degree angle. Gently lower your hips as if you were about to sit down between your legs, keeping your back straight and your chest open. You can rest your hands on your thighs for extra support. This position is fantastic for activating the quadriceps, glutes, and inner thigh muscles, the very muscles you rely on for everyday activities like getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, and maintaining your balance. The beauty of Shikodachi lies in its ability to awaken dormant muscle chains and improve hip mobility, which can help alleviate knee and back pain. When you're first starting, try holding the stance for 20 to 30 seconds, and as you build strength, you can gradually work your way up to holding it for 1 to 2 minutes. If you feel a bit wobbly, don't hesitate to hold onto a sturdy chair or wall for support. Next, we'll delve into Nekowashi Dachi, or the cat foot stance. This graceful position, which originates from traditional karate, is a game changer for improving balance and stability. As its name suggests, the stance mimics the way a cat prepares to pounce, light on its feet and ready for action. To perform this movement, stand with one foot forward, resting only the ball of your front foot on the ground. Your back foot should remain flat on the floor, supporting the majority of your weight. Keep both knees slightly bent and your hips facing forward. It might feel a bit strange at first, and that's perfectly normal. Nekowashi Dachi is designed to engage your stabilizer muscles, including those in your ankles, hips, and core, which are crucial for preventing falls and feeling confident on uneven surfaces. This posture also works to strengthen the intrinsic muscles of your feet, which can become weak from wearing modern shoes and walking on flat surfaces. To begin, practice holding the stance for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, using a wall or chair for support if needed. As you become more comfortable, you can challenge yourself by adding small weight shifts or slow arm movements. Now, let's turn our attention to Seiza, which translates to proper sitting. This traditional Japanese sitting position, dating back centuries, is a powerful tool for improving posture from the ground up. To practice Seiza, kneel on the floor with your knees together and the tops of your feet flat on the ground, with your toes pointing backward. Slowly lower your hips until you are sitting on your heels, allowing your spine to become naturally tall and erect. Seiza provides a deep stretch for the quadriceps and hip flexors, muscles that often become tight from prolonged sitting in chairs, which can contribute to a hunched posture. Furthermore, this position actively engages your deep core and spinal stabilizer muscles, providing a gentle form of strength training that supports an upright posture. If you find Seiza to be intense on your knees, you can place a cushion between your heels and hips to reduce the pressure. Start by holding the position for just 30 seconds to a minute and gradually work your way up to 3 to 5 minutes as your flexibility improves. From the foundation of proper sitting, we move to Zazen, or seated meditation. While it's a practice rooted in Zen Buddhism, its physical benefits are profound for developing core strength. The goal is to sit on the floor with your legs crossed, maintaining a tall, straight spine as if an invisible string were pulling you upward from the crown of your head. This posture deeply engages the multifidus and transverse abdominis, key muscles for stabilizing your spine. It also provides an intense stretch for the quadriceps, hip flexors, and adductors while strengthening deep postural muscles. Scientific studies have shown that the combination of this posture and conscious breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce stress and promote cellular regeneration. To start, use a firm cushion to elevate your hips slightly, which makes it easier to maintain proper spinal alignment. Begin with 5 to 10 minute sessions focusing on deep, natural breaths. Over time, you can increase your practice to 20 minutes daily. The next posture, Kibadachi, or the horse riding stance, is a challenging yet highly rewarding movement for building lower body strength. Originating from Japanese martial arts, it was a fundamental training position for samurai who needed exceptional stability in battle. To get into this stance, position your feet parallel to each other, about a foot wider than your shoulders. Bend your knees and lower your hips as if you are sitting in an invisible chair, keeping your feet firmly planted and pointing forward. Maintain a straight back, engage your abdominal muscles, and let your arms hang relaxed at your sides. Kibadachi is incredibly effective for working the quadriceps, adductors, and abductors of the thighs, as well as the glutes, hip stabilizers, and core. Beyond muscle strengthening, it significantly improves lateral stability, which is often overlooked in conventional exercises. Begin by holding Kibadachi for 20 to 30 seconds for 3 sets, with rest in between. As you grow stronger, aim to extend the hold time to 1 to 2 minutes per set. Finally, we'll integrate these principles with a modern exercise that has become popular in Japan, the wall squat. This movement provides a safe and effective way to build strength and track your progress. Stand with your back against a flat wall, your feet about a foot away from the wall and shoulder width apart. Slide your back down the wall until your knees are at a 90-degree angle, as if you're sitting in an invisible chair, ensuring your knees are aligned over your ankles. This isometric hold places constant tension on your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and core, which helps to build muscle endurance and recruit slow-twitch muscle fibers that are essential for postural health. Studies have also shown that this posture can improve knee joint stability and contribute to maintaining bone density. Start with 30-second holds and gradually increase to 2 to 3 minutes as you build strength. For an added challenge, you can place a soft ball between your knees and gently squeeze it during the exercise to further activate your inner thigh muscles. The true power of these Japanese movements lies in their consistency. You don't need a gym membership or any special equipment, just a commitment to a few minutes of gentle movement each day. Here is a simple 15-minute routine to get you started. In the morning, when your body is naturally a bit stiff, begin with 30 seconds of Seiza to awaken your posture muscles and stretch your hip flexors. Follow this with 1 minute of Zazen to activate your core and center your mind. Finish your morning routine with 30 seconds of Nekowashi Dachi on each side to challenge your balance. In the evening, focus on releasing tension and building strength. Start with 1 minute of Shikodachi to open up your hips, followed by 1 minute of Kibadachi to build deep leg strength. End your day with a 2-minute wall squat, which will serve as a great marker for your progress. In the first couple of weeks, focus on learning the correct form rather than holding the positions for a long time. In weeks 3 and 4, you can start to gradually increase the duration of your holds. Remember to listen to your body and progress at a pace that feels right for you. The Japanese concept of Kaizen, or continuous small improvements, is the perfect approach. The journey to aging with strength and independence is built on these small daily choices.